Stay black in America. Don't leave, don't go anywhere. Greatest country in the world for a black man or a black woman. Your ancestors have been through slavery over here, Reconstruction, redlining, Jim Crow, all types of racist things to hold you back. But still we achieve, still we rise, still we the apple of the world's eye. Everybody from the diaspora is trying to come to the United States of America. Black people alone in the United States of America are the 15th greatest economy in the world. Of course, America is the number one greatest economy in the world. You can achieve, you can be anything you want to be here. We got our first black justice on the Supreme Court today. I'm not the first, but the first black female. So another great accomplishment for black people over here in America. So don't leave, don't go anywhere, don't believe the hype. Greatest country in the world, America, for a black man or a black woman. Civil rights knocked on the door. Civil rights created by black folks. It helped every ethnic that comes to this part of the world, United States. So the worth of black men and black women are tremendous in this country, and all we provided for the great of America is everything good. So today we're going to talk about planning. Got to plan things, right? So ideas do not succeed, plans succeed. If pain can happen without any planning whatsoever, imagine the success that can happen with a little planning. Planning makes your future glorious, predictable. Planning eliminates pain. Okay, so planning. You want to plan. If you want to plan to get, if you're a man, you want to plan to marry a woman. Because a wise woman is going to be a great benefit to your life. If you're a woman, you want to plan to have a wise husband. A wise husband is going to be a great benefit to your life. If you want to plan to have children, you plan to have children. You don't have children by mistake. You just happen not to wear a condom. You didn't have protection. You don't have children. You plan to have your children, which means you plan their future, which means their future should be bright. You plan to purchase a house, whether you're going to go the traditional way through the banks, whether you go to tax sales, whether you're going to go to foreclosures, whether you're going to go to inheritance or buy from somebody that's under financial distress. You plan to buy a home, right? You plan to become a business person like I am. You want to be self-employed. You want to kind of dictate what your future is going to be. You can be employed by somebody and self-employed. You can plan to do both. You want to plan for an education. If you're a person that's successful, book knowledge, you can go to school. You tend to do very well in a class form and situation. Well, you're just giving somebody information they're giving you back. Then you get a nice certificate, or you get a diploma, or you get a degree for, a BA, or you can continue to get a master's or a doctorate or PhD, and maybe become tenured and be a professor at universities. That would be the most extraordinary thing to do. So you plan to be safe. You want to have your environment a safe kind of environment to live in. When something's safe, you tend to be more creative. When something's not safe, you tend to always be on edge, worrying what's going to happen next. You want to plan to have a house full of food, a pantry full of food, never in need or in want, but always in abundance. That's what you want to plan for. You don't want to just be stuck with nothing and no planning, because without a plan, you're going to pretty much fail. So planning is such a monumental part of everything that we try to do, and if you're going to plan something for the family is the most central part, right? So you planning for a wife, or you planning for a husband, or you planning for kids, or you planning for a job, or you planning for an education or promotion, if you're planning for a safe environment to live in, if you're planning for a pantry full of food, if you're planning even to try to stay healthy and eat the right food so that you can stay healthy, or exercise, do what you have to do. Some things are a science that we can do certain things to stay healthy. Some things to know, of course, is glorious God. Being a believer, you can always trust in your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ to deliver you from anything. But you want to try to be as fruitful and multiply as you possibly can. You want to advance yourself. Every kind of knowledge you can gain in knowledge, because the Bible also says that my people fell because of lack of knowledge. And people are, and God says people, meaning his people who accepted Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior and repented of their sins. Is your name written in the Lamb Book of Life, but we still live in this world. There's still principles of success in this world. So planning is crucial. Never neglect planning. Take it very seriously. Plan every single thing you can possibly plan. Anything that can be planned, plan it. Because by planning it, your result is victory. Your result is achieving what you planned for. So let's avoid those careless mistakes, and let's plan for success. Let's plan for victory in this great country we live in, America. So don't go anywhere. Greatest country in the world for a black man or a black woman. You can achieve anything you want to achieve here. Anybody telling you to leave and go someplace else just don't understand the greatness of America. Anybody who says that black people are not a great people over here in America, they're just lying and jealous. So stay black in America. Don't go anywhere. Everybody from the diaspora is trying to come here. You can achieve anything you want and all your dreams. Stay black in America. Until next time. Bye.